Hello and welcome back to Boring Dead Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more HeistGeist. We are entering our third job. We've got to infiltrate this sort of secure site and get a codebreaker software of some kind to help us break into the vault of the guy we think has the thing that we want to steal. Let's start mission. We've been joined by a new
Our
character
target
this
is a
time.
decommissioned codebreaker stored on one of the servers in the Yggdrasil archives. To get our hands on it, we need to infiltrate the restricted area in the upper levels and download it manually.
The problem is that each server is isolated and accessible only through a dedicated terminal. So we need to pinpoint the exact server with our goods on it first.
And how are we gonna do that when we can't access the grid from the outside?
That's where you come in, Zoya. You will enter the public section posing as a student of environmental sciences. Using a forged ID, you register for membership access to the study rooms.
Yes! And I will use the study terminal there to hack into the registry and locate the codebreaker. Got it.
Right. Meanwhile, I'll make my way into the restricted area in the upper levels, where the servers are located. I download the stuff, hit the elevator down, and no one will be the wiser.
I should be able to access their security systems from the same terminal. I can clear the way for you.
But both of you be extra careful. If anything, and I mean anything, smells fishy, you run for the exit. Capiche?
Yes, don't worry, I'll be careful.
Right, that's all. Any questions? Good. We leave in 30.
Days? Oh, that's too long. Alright, let's start the heist. Whoa, okay. Well, this looks a lot more involved than our previous ones. I have $500. If you remember the last time, I installed a couple of bits of cyberware, so we've raised our HP by 5, and we start each combat with 3 shields, which is kind of cool. We also have Zoya here, who's only got 5 health. Interestingly, she has cyberware stacks, so cyberware slots, sorry. So she might get access to stuff that boosts her hacking in some way? I guess we'll see. Interested to find out more on that front. I think probably we start with Zoya, because I think she's got to do this hacking before Alex can really get in. But actually, let's do the Alex choice first. I think we should avoid the fights for as long as possible. Not so much because they're difficult, but there is going to be a lot of them. And I think each one is going to raise our danger level. So let's, I think if we can avoid a fight, we probably should. I don't know what happens if you hit max danger level. Alternative access. The garage entrance seemed too exposed. Maybe keeping a low profile was the way to go, for now at least. Alex scouted for another entry point into the archives. The ground level windows are reinforced and securely locked. The first floor windows, on the other hand, seemed more inviting. Let's look for an open one. Something happened. She didn't lose health. It looked like she might have done. It took a while, but Alex eventually found a partially open window. Perhaps an employee had taken a secret smoke break and left it open. As Alex climbed through, she realized she wasn't the only one aware of the security breach. The drone detected her presence immediately, so we're in a fight anyway. Right, okay, fine. We tried. What have we got here? So, Omnislash will hang on to for now, obviously. Flow, we want to play after a seat. So I think we have to do these, don't we, really? So we're not going to gain energy or get a card. Like, I don't think there's no point doing the sloppy patch up now. I mean, I'm gonna do it because we can combo off it for this, but obviously we're at full health, so we didn't need it for that. But basically, it'll just make this more effective. We get to draw a card, we get energy back, so, and we get this one. That seems good. We get another card in. We could go with the flow. We'll gain an energy. But I won't be able to draw a card, so it's probably more worth hanging on to it. I think we'll do the focus slash. Because we don't have the card draw, I'll hang on to the flow for now. Good, shield took the brunt of that. Oh, we lost a card though. We actually lost that flow card that I'd kept. That's fine. So I think we defend first. take the uppercut. So we'll deal 3 damage and draw a card. I mean, I don't think there's any reason not to play this, because we get energy back. We're going to get even more shield. But we'll get the payback too, so when it attacks us, we'll be able to hit back. I don't know if the energy for that. And because I put status effects on, that actually means we didn't get the payback, which is slightly annoying. There we go. So he doesn't have shield anymore. If I could combo that with an A. Let's do that. I'm going to do unending attack. And actually, let's do Omnislash. Oh, I don't have that. I only had 2 energy. Okay. Well, I can make that. Oh, I don't know. I've got 0 now. Oh, so I can't play any of these. Alright, fine. In turn. He'll be dead next turn, though. And our shield's taken that, so. Oh, I could heal back up to full if I could find a way to do 7 damage without killing it. I don't have any card draw either. So I think we'll just do this. Let's not draw it out. It's only 3 health, and we'll have opportunities to heal, I'm sure. $100. Right, let's move on with Zoya. Student membership. Entering the lobby of the archive's public section, Zoya took a deep breath. "Alright, girl, this is your big chance. Don't screw it up," she whispered through gritted teeth as she walked to the check-in desk. Show the clerk our forged ID card. The lethargic clerk took Zoya's slightly worn, though less than 2 hours old, polycarbonate ID card and methodically began filling out the registration form. Zoya, confident in her memorized cover story, answered all the routine questions smoothly. Right up until he casually asked about her field of study. She froze, her mind going completely blank. Well, I remember that it's environmental studies, so. Of course, environmental studies. Zoya tried to remedy the situation by explaining her term paper on the effects of the climate crisis on social development in the 2030s. Actually, do we know what year this is set? I don't think I've seen that anywhere. She breathed a sigh of relief when the clerk, wearing the dull smile of someone earning 8 creds an hour, handed her the card and wished her a pleasant evening. So we got the membership card, so we're in. What the hell was that? 10 minutes into your first mission? Zoya cursed herself. She gave a sheepish smile and avoided direct eye contact as she took the card, praying her lapse hadn't blown her cover. Continue to the study room. Let's move on. Logging in, Zoya surveyed the study room, mapping out the camera positions and potential exits. The desks were mostly empty, save for a few students either deep in their studies, scrolling through online chat rooms, or simply dozing off. Once she found a suitable console with a clear view of her surroundings, she settled into her seat with her back against the wall. Let's log on using our membership card. After logging in, she quickly ran multiple search scripts to mask her primary activity and fabricate a convincing log. With that done, she discreetly linked her deck to the terminal. The moment she entered the grid, she felt all the stress of the physical world melt away, so we're going to start hacking now. Part 3, we have a trash node, new type, cannot be destroyed or captured. You can target this node with any of your cards and move them to your garbage. So we might be given cards that we don't want, I guess. Like, I'm thinking there might be programs that put just trash in our hand, and then we can get rid of it like this. But in any case, what have we got? So I've got damage for 2, damage for 1, damage for 2. I mean, I can play all those and get rid of the walls, so I guess we do that. We could actually play another card. Target your home. Okay, well, yeah. I won't... Alright, fine. Vodolak. We can't play this because I've... Oh no, it's given me... Oh, I thought this was action points. I think you can just keep going until You run out of cards then? That's kind of cool. Kind of explains why you can keep going even after, even though there's only 3 turns left. So what are we going to do? Damage the node for 1. At the start of every turn, damage the node for 1. So we could get in next time. Or I can just try and get a couple more cards. Best. Damage for 1, then damage all revealed non-captured nodes directly connected to it for 1. Alright, well, what if we did this? So, my worry with doing this would be that it would destroy the bridge on the second turn. Like, after we end turn. So I'm just going to end turn now. That was probably not a bad first turn. Rozalka, damage target node for 1, draw a program. Okay, cool. Well, why don't we do that? Vudalak. So, Kikimora. It's quite cool seeing some things come up that I know from the Witcher universe. That's kind of cool. Well, I think we can probably play that. Actually, I think we can just do that because we're not going to be here another turn. So we've got system access. Let's jack out and move to this area. Zoya. Okay, have we opened it up for Alex then? A bit confused. Oh, okay. Not quite sure what happened there. So we've got another one of these. We have a CCTV system, it looks like. And unlocking. So we want to do both of those, I think, ideally. We've got damage, damage, damage. I don't have any card draw here, so we'll just beat our way through, basically. Well, I can get rid of that bridge. And that's pretty much it for the turn. Okay, so we can do that. Striga. You know what? Let's put this on. And after another turn, that will disappear. And we'll just... where's my home? Okay. Draw a couple of cards. Might as well do that again. That's a card draw. We've got a 3 damage. That's pretty good. We can put that on the CCTV. Damage all. So we can take that down for 1. Pretty good. I think we get both of these then. Danger level decreased by 2. I think it... I don't know if it can go to 0, but that's cool anyway. We don't need to wait another turn. I can just go this way. Well, might as well just do that with that then. There we go. Unlock the security zone. Good. So now Alex is free to proceed. She's got quite a long way to go. Like we're in a fight. Alright, so have we seen these guys before? Not sure. Quite tanky, but this one's got a lot of shield. Okay. We've got some shield. We could get payback on that, would probably be quite good. Combo it with a B, maybe. Likewise that. It's card draw though. So's that. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think I need the extra shields. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go with focus slash, so we get heart, haste, and draw a card. We're gonna have to hack through this shield at some point. We'll gain energy and draw a card doing this. Got the mega finisher up for 8. It's pretty good. Comes off a B. Go mega finisher then. It doesn't delete the cards, so I may as well use the scavenge just to put extra damage on. I'm sure we can draw more cards next time. That's it for now. Okay. Lost my sloppy patch up. I don't need the extra AP, so we'll do that. I think I will take that heal now. Get something that costs 1. And it's comboed, so... I mean, it'll get... Well, I won't be able to play this one, but still. May as well. Kills this thing. Yeah, so we'll just end turn there. Alright, so what do we got? Draw a card. That seems pretty good. Okay, so if I don't have a B, but I could... Both, these are the same. They'll give me energy and a card. There we go. I mean, I could play... I can't play any of these. I'm just wondering if I hang on to this one so I can do the big mega finisher next time. So I think I'll do that. Alright, yeah, so if we start off with this. Do the mega finisher. I mean, it's dead now, but I'm going to play this anyway because I've got a combo for it. Why not? Let's play that too. Shield, get payback. Lovely, lovely. Doesn't really matter because we're going to hit that and it's going to die. Another slow blade. I'm okay for the time being, I think.
Okay, Zoya. I'm inside the restricted zone. What's your status?
Hey, hi. So, I managed to get into the public study room more or less without problems, and I found myself a nice little console away from prying eyes.
Have you managed to find where our target might be stored?
Still working on it. I'm drowning in data streams here. There's just so much to sort through, but don't worry, I'll find it. Eventually.
But it is here, right?
Well, I mean, it should be if the intel was good. It's just the matter of finding the right server. But you should definitely try to make your way to the top floors. Sensitive stuff like this would be stored there.
Understood. Keep me updated. And be careful. But also, hurry up. I can't be seen wandering door to door here until we locate the damn thing.
Okay, what we got? No intel. The security control room. Alex spotted the security control room at the end of the hall and approached it cautiously. To her surprise, no one was inside, so she decided to take a quick look around. She knew she couldn't stay too long, with the risk of being caught growing every second. Now look in the weapons cabinet. So we got a card. We got a shuriken. Deal 2 damage X times. I wonder what X is, whether it's the number of action points you have left, and you can combat. That sounds pretty good, actually. Alex was taken aback by the ample supply of firearms in the lockers. Vortex guys clearly took their job very seriously given the amount of firepower they kept in a civilian data archive. Guns weren't really her forte, but a sleek tactical shuriken caught her eye. Smiling, she thought, this is more to my style. I'm going to check the desk drawers, then we're going to bug out, I think. She scoured the drawers, hoping to find something useful. Her instincts paid off when she came across a visitor ID badge, the kind issued for one-time access to private data storage. Should come in handy. As she continued her search, she was suddenly interrupted by the arrival of 2 guards. They stood there in surprise before quickly realizing that she wasn't meant to be there. Without hesitation, they reached for their weapons. Yikes, he's, I think I'll take out this guy first, as he's fairly low health, and deal with him later. I think we'll start off with the B. Get one more dance. And I can get an extra AP. Then I think we'll do sloppy patch up. Do another one of these. We run out of AP. That's alright though. I wonder if we get the... We probably do get the slow. It doesn't seem that the shield blocks status effects. We don't need the AP. We've got 5, so let's do that. And we'll give him a big thump. Oh my god. Well, I would quite like to draw a card. So, I might... How many have I got? 1, 2... Maybe I'll just get rid of him. Well, I can play this now, so... It's only going to heal 2, is it worth it? Well, I think to free up my hand a little bit, I think it's alright. Let's do that. Damn, he's got a lot of shield. You can find cards that did more damage to shield. I'd be quite interested in getting those, I think. Right, we'll start with that. One more dance. Yeah, I think we'll start with... mind you. I think if we start with that, we can go dink, 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 and then probably play the Omni Slash. So let's go with that order. Shield. Focus Slash, may as well. Keep drawing cards. We've got the free Omni Slash there waiting for us. Yeah, play another one then. Good, well he's down to half health, so I got an achievement for dealing 20 damage in a single turn, so that's not too bad. Suppressing fire! Gonna get rid of my sword deflect. I don't know if we can finish him this time, but haste and draw a card, 3 damage and draw a card, so I think we'll start with this one. Well, we're at full health, I actually didn't need the healing anyways. Damage. 3 damage and a card. Seems counterintuitive. I'm going to do this one because we get the card draw. Yeah, so we got the defense, so I can do that and then still get the mega finisher up. It's going to be on 1 HP. 6 HP. I've got Scavenge again, so I can heal up to full if I can finish him with that. So he's got 6. I could do, yeah, just do the 4 with this. And then finish him off with Scavenge. There we go. Back up to full. Nice. Modification, defense. Ah, okay, so let's double the amount of shield it gets. Or it does cost 2 though. I think I'll go for this one. It's still the 1 cost. I want to keep cost low, I think. It doubles the shield, and also means you still gain the energy, so I like that. Plus, as we've seen, you can go back on Zos. Have I got 2 in my deck for defense? Yes, that's fine. I'd quite like to have the Shuriken though. Wherever that is. It was here. Damage, deal 2 damage X times. That could be really good. I might take out the sword deflect. I don't know if I'm ever really choosing to use, because it does cost 2, so I don't know if I'm ever really choosing to use that much. Whereas Shuriken feels like that could be quite good. Alright, let's continue. Danger level up. Alex doesn't need the heal, so let's keep going for now. We can maybe grab something to sell. Medical kit in the corner, blah 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 blah. Let's grab that for 200 bucks. The closed section of the archive was silent, its weak neon backlights waging a losing battle against the surrounding darkness. Suddenly, the silence was shattered by the echo of footsteps, with a cone of light slicing through the hallway, the nemesis of stealth, the Night Watchman. We do have the visitor badge, so I'm going to see what happens. Rounding the corner, Alex came face to face with the Vortex guard. She prepared for the worst, but to her surprise, the soldier didn't immediately reach for his weapon. Instead, he seemed to wait for an explanation, a surprising change from the usually trigger-happy Vortex staff. Try and talk her way out. Hey you! Stop right there! What do you think you're doing? I'm on official business.
Easy there, officer. I'm on official business here.
Oh, is that right? Care to show me some credentials?
Yep.
Here you are, officer. I believe everything is in order.
I see. Well, it checks out. But what business do you have in the restricted area? Why wasn't I informed?
That's hardly my
I will not
problem.
be accepting follow-up questions.
I'm to make a withdrawal from my server and don't really see a reason to discuss it with you any further.
Of course, ma'am. Apologies.
Yeah, get out of here. Okay, but we do have a fight next, but I think we'll do this, and then Zoya's got to come up and do a bit more hacking. Ooh, another big guy. I guess I'll try and take down the drone first. Let's see what we got. I mean, it doesn't really matter which way around we do these, does it? So, let's just do the shield first. I'm going to work on the bot first, I think, because he's a bit lower health. Just going. Get flow going then for a bit more AP as well. If I need it. Do I need it? Combos with actually, yeah, because that'll combo off that too. More card draw, lovely, lovely. Keep going. Omnislash, it's at 6. Well, yeah, okay, well, I can't do much about that now. This doesn't delete from the deck, so I'm just going to use it now to do 3 more damage. There we go. Let's basically that for then. God. Stacking his shield. They're going to get rid of my sloppy patch up. It tends to get rid of that. No, got rid of something else. Do only want to add bleed. I want to take the bot down, so I'm just going to concentrate on him for now. I don't need that, but it will help me keep going. That bot is now dead. Haste and draw a card. think I'm going to start putting into the guard. Okay, yeah. Right, we'll take down the bot. 5 shield. That should be enough to deal with what he's going to throw our way. Two of these, but only one B. I think. Let's start with this. It'll be less card draw, but I think the better damage will be worth it. 2 left, so I can do this again, and then get the max from that too. There he goes. Ooh, got a shuriken. That extra AP is going to be, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the shield. What will happen? I'd like to do that as well. See what- Right, so that's gonna... I'm thinking that should do 6 damage and then return to the hand, right? Oh, we can choose how much we do. We might as well use it all. I'm not planning on using the rest of the AP for anything. Cool, back in the hand. Try and combo that off a B. Then we keep going. I think I might be able to get rid of him, to be honest. Maybe even get a heal as well. So I've got 3, so we could do all 8 damage with that. Or we could do 6 and then finish with a scavenge. That's what we'll do. Oh, I only did 4. God damn it. My maths was off. I mean, I do have it again. I could do that, but... maybe I just have to kill him. That's kind of... It's only 2 HP we're talking about ultimately, so I think that's fine. Let's just get the kill. Gain stealth, 2 cost. Combo with A, also gain 3 shield. I'll have a look at that in a sec, in more detail. Danger level up. Let's have a look at it now. So the stealth... What was it? An A? B. Attacks miss characters with stealth. Last until the start of the character's next turn. Lost when the character attacks. Okay. You also gain... You can combo it and gain 3 shield. I mean, it is interesting. I might get rid of the slow blade because ultimately it's only really 2 damage because you need to get through the shield anyway, unless you had loads of these cards. So let's remove that for now, and I'll add Chameleon Wear in. Alright, so we're into Zoya now. Digging deeper. With Alex now inside, Zoya could fully focus on finding the codebreaker. According to Carell's intel, it was once the property of a small, failed weapon manufacturer known as Istrotech Limited. As expected, the public registry lacked any details regarding the company's digital assets or their storage locations. We need to go deeper, she thought. So deeper into the grid. Zoya blinked back into the quote-unquote real world and surveyed the study room once more, just to be sure. Getting into the internal registry was surprisingly easy. She didn't need any advanced programs. Moments later, Zoya was looking at a four-dimensional array of companies and their assets stored in the archives. Let's search for the company. It might raise fewer security flags. The company declared bankruptcy in 2037, nearly a decade ago. Okay, so let's imagine it's 2045 or 6 currently, leading to the freezing of all its assets and their subsequent transfer to the archives for long-term storage. One would expect everything to be consolidated and stored on a single server, but no. Their assets have been relocated multiple times over the years, with the most recent move occurring less than 15 minutes ago. Continue search. The best options seem to be manually searching the archive's data map to locate the physical locations of all Istrotech Limited assets. Easier said than done, considering they likely had thousands of assets. The complex web of interconnected nodes made Zoya dizzy. After taking a moment to compose herself, she began configuring her mapping algorithm. Let's have a look. The data markers were scattered randomly at first. Then Zoya noticed something odd. Some markers had vanished, while others began to integrate into a heat map focused on one specific location, Section 6, the restricted server room situated 7 floors above her. Instinctively, she tilted her head back and glanced up at the ceiling. Hack on. Okay, let's do the hack. Exploiting opportunities. Knowing the codebreaker's location is one thing, but if Alex doesn't get there in time, or at all, it'll be for nothing. Zoya quickly shifted to the security layer. While there are limits to what she can accomplish from here, it would be nice to finally show off a bit. Scan it. While scanning the security layer for vulnerabilities, Zoya stumbled upon an open port, leading to a restricted section of the grid she definitely shouldn't have access to. This could be the work of a mysterious helper or a trap. Possibly both. After careful consideration, Zoya chose the riskier option. How else do I get to show my game? She thought, passing through the port. Hack. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff here. I mean, we probably want to take both cams down if we can, because that will reduce our sort of danger level back down to 1. Like I said, I don't think it can go down to 0, but that seems logical. That's a card draw. That one's probably a good one to use. 1, 1. So okay, yeah, we'll use all of these. So 2, 1. Go, doesn't damage home, that's good to know. We'll do another 2 damage. Tell you what, let's use the card draw now. As we can. 1. Okay, so I think we go through. I think we put this onto the... do I put it onto the key now? Yeah, I think so. Because that can be sort of whirring away while we take a deal with the cameras. Okay, we've got a 3. Yeah. Let's get rid of a camera. Oh, you gain the following by accessing this end node of the grid. A maintenance pass. Okay, cool. So that does, they do different things then, that's interesting. Can I do 4? Well, we can do that. And we can do that. Section 1 pass, okay. Well, that's good. I mean, we may as well finish this off. I mean, I could just wait, I suppose, but we can do it now. Oh, it's already got a virus. Okay, well, we'll just end the turn then, and that will, yeah. So we're done. We've got all the targets. That's Zoya for the time being. Right, let's move on then. No, as Alex. Yep. I'm going to have a choice up ahead, so...
Hey, Alex, I think I got something.
Do we finally know where the codebreaker is?
Getting there. I managed to narrow it down to servers in Section 6. But there's something else.
Yes? Is something wrong?
It's hard to explain. I noticed multiple irregularities in the grid that seem too specific to be just random glitches. I feel like there's someone here keeping an eye on me.
Someone on the inside? Does that mean we're burned? Should we abort?
So far, whoever it is, it seems like they're helping us. Disabling alert flags, pointing me to the right nodes in the grid and such.
That sounds strangely convenient. I don't like this. But we proceed with the plan. We're too close to turn back now.
Understood. I'll try to trace the source.
Let's focus on the primary objective. And Zoya?
Yes, be careful, I know.
Well, we can do both of these, so... About the security and the maintenance corridor.
Any intel about the security up ahead?
You could use the maintenance corridor to proceed. I was able to disable the security there.
Oh, nice work. Thanks.
And the second one as well.
I'm nearing the server sections. Any intel about the security there?
I managed to disable multiple countermeasures, but some were inaccessible from here. So it's still possible you might run into something there.
Understood. Thanks for the heads up.
Right, so that's probably the security corridor. Let's try the maintenance corridor. Like I said, we kind of want to avoid combat where we can, because our danger level does increase when we do so. According to the building schematics, above each server section there is a maintenance level that houses cooling systems and provides service access to electronics and wiring. These floors are restricted to technical personnel only, so Alex assumed she might not be welcome here, but we're going to use our maintenance pass. Thankfully, Zoya successfully disabled the defences in this area, allowing Alex to proceed without any difficulties. Black box. Sturdy matte black lockers bearing the Vortex security logo stood in the left corner of the hall. Similar lockers are scattered all over the premises. Now this requires a Vortex security badge, which is interesting. Maybe if you fight on the previous one you get one of those, but we're going to see if we can pick the locks, I guess. So we raised the danger level, but we did get 300 bucks. Alex tried picking several lockers in a row without success. Just as she was about to give up and move on, the locker she was working on clicked almost imperceptibly. The lock was broken, leaving the locker impossible to close properly. Anyone passing by would notice immediately that something was off. Okay. However, I feel like we're nearing our goals, so... might be okay? I think I'm going to hold on to sell it later. We're only 2 HP off our max, so we'll take that. Knocking on the door. Alex stood in front of the sliding pressure door leading to the Section 6 server room. She knew that it wouldn't open up automatically, but for a brief moment she let herself imagine that it might. Well, let's try the visitor badge. Alex swiped the visitor's badge on the keypad. It was a gamble, but after what seemed like an eternity, the door clicked open. She'd won this round, but she couldn't shake the uneasy feeling that someone, somewhere, might have noticed the visitor access when no visitors were expected. The room sealed itself automatically while the cooling system tried to cope with the sudden temperature change. The subtle Section 6 marker on the ground confirmed that Alex had arrived at the right location. Although the lack of security was unusual, she welcomed the brief respite. Scanning the endless rows of blinking racks, each indistinguishable from the other, Alex couldn't hide her growing frustration. There was no way of knowing which one housed the codebreaker. Suddenly a wall of lights came to life in the darkness. We got a combat. Whoa! Okay, we have an Ed 209. No, I don't know what it's called. It's got 20 shields, it's got 40 health, it's got a lot of guards that seem to do a lot of damage, and it's got self-healing. Doesn't seem to be able to replace its shield, though. Alright, let's have a think about this. So... I think we'll start with this one, because this one will get us a card, and haste. I think haste could be good here, because we'll get loads more AP to do stuff. I want to do... no, because I think we want to go A, B, 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 like that. 2 damage, draw a card, yeah. We only slash, so we want to do focus slash this time, get another card. We want ending attack. Focus slash, get another card. I think we do one more dance, that'll give us more AP and stuff, the healing. Where are we? So I've got 1 AP, so I could do one of these. Which one's better? And they both do 2 damage. Still not through that shield. We did do a decent amount of damage to it, however. Damn, that card discard was nasty. Okay. I've got 7 AP and nothing to use it on. I can do 5 damage. Almost through the shield. Tell you what, we have got our invisibility though. Don't need to heal right now. See what the special attack was. It might have been a missile or something. Yeah. Hoping that means I still discarded 2 cards. It's a bit annoying. I know why as well. I read on the forum someone queried that getting status effects when you're stealth, and they said that in balance testing they found that if you were immune to status effects in stealth, that it just kind of broke the game because it just became very, very simple just to not take any damage, which is a bit of a shame because I haven't got a lot of options available to me now. But I guess I'll use both of these. I'm really hanging on to them when I can be putting damage into him. Here. Yeah, I think we start with this. I think we shuriken, and then I think we flow. I shouldn't need to worry too much about that. I think we just put both points in. Flow. Do a reliable follow through, gain some energy and a card. It's got less health than us now. Ooh, what should I do? Probably don't need the heal. Waste 1 and a card. Versus 2 damage? Yeah, I think so. Put defense on now. He's gonna do something like a self-heal though, I think. But it doesn't, from what I can tell, the defense just stays, the shield. It doesn't seem to deplete turn on turn. You know, I'll do that heal now. We'll save the shuriken for next time. Yeah. I don't have an A, but I could do 8 damage. 3. Do one. What should we do? I think this one. 10 HP remaining. I'm feeling quite good about this deck. It seems to have a decent amount of defense and heal, but quite a lot of attack as well. card draw. I think it seems to be striking quite a good balance at the moment. So I could do 8 damage to him. If I could do another... Well, yeah, I mean, he's dead, isn't he? So... He's got some bullshit up his sleeve. That is a kill. Storm of Steel, 1 cost, C. Deal damage equal to the number of cards you played this turn. Ooh, that could be, but that could be potentially really good. I think we'll try and work that in. Uppercut. So at the moment it's 2 damage, 1 cost. Combo with B to instead deal 3 damage and draw a card. So we can increase the overall damage, or we could combo. Also draw a card. Deal 2 extra damage for each furious uppercut in your garbage. It's a bit more conditional, that, I think. Whereas just raising the damage of the card is strong, I think. Hard to see too much of a downside there. Let's try and work in this Storm of Steel then. That could be a great finisher. Although I'm using 2 of them, I do like the Mega Finisher. It feels like we reliably can do the 8 damage. I might get rid of one more dance. And we'll add Storm of Steel there. I think at some point you might be able to increase your deck size.
I'm in section 6. Looking at a lot of servers over here. Care to narrow it down?
I pinpointed the package to server 2501. But Alex, wait!
What is it? We're racing against the clock here.
That odd communication I mentioned earlier? I traced its source, and it's either originating or is being rerouted through that exact server.
What? Okay, what does that mean?
It means it could be a trap. Once you log into that console, it could trigger like a million countermeasures, and then we're toast. I can try to manually bypass the security layer. I'm going upstairs.
You're doing no such thing, Zoya. Stay where you are.
You said it yourself. We're too close to turn back now. Zoya out.
No, Zoya! Shit!
Okay, so Zoya's got some more steps to do. I think we'll carry on with this heist even though we're getting towards the hour mark. It feels like there's probably not a lot longer to go. So let's get Zoya up to her next place. Running high. Time to move. Zoya quickly launched the purge programs to cover her tracks, but discovered that the logs had already been wiped clean, likely by her mysterious ally. Without hesitation, she rose from her seat and made her way to the stairwell. Ignoring the no entry for unauthorized personnel sign, she pushed the door open and ran upstairs. With no time to waste, she sprinted up the 7 flights of stairs that separated her from the top floor of the restricted area in Section 6. When she finally reached the server room, she allowed herself a few seconds to catch her breath. The rush of adrenaline made her careless, and it wasn't until the sliding doors locked behind her that she realized she had stepped into a man-trap room. Look around. Through the reinforced glass, she saw the flashing server lights and Alex standing nearby with an expression of frustrated confusion. Zoya tugged at the door, but as the red light above indicated, she was tightly locked in her cage of shame. Concentrate! Trying to come up with something. But just as Zoya braced herself for the blare of alarms and the arrival of armed guards, the light above the door flashed green. The door slid open with a soft hiss. A sigh of relief escaped her lips, followed by a shaky chuckle. Enter Section 6 server room. She exchanged a puzzled look with Alex, and with a subtle nod they both agreed to save the discussion of this bizarre turn of events for later. "Let's grab the codebreaker and get out of here," Zoya said with such determination as she approached the server labelled 2501 and plugged in her deck. Hack the server. Hack the planet. Okay, ooh. Hello. What have we got here? Guardian Hyamdall. +3 strength from connected nodes. As long as it is not captured, Heimdall increases the strength of every node directly connected to it by 1. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, invisible nodes, that's our goal. A lot to do. Let's have a look. What do we got? We got a 3. We've got yeah, I think we'll damage that for 2. I don't have any card draw here. Kind of want to go in on the Hyamdall system. I think we'll take off 3. That'll bring it down to 3. 4. I forgot that I can only put 1 virus on. Okay. Pick a side, I guess. Right, still no card draw. It's a bit annoying. I could do it so he drops down. These are easier to break now. Need to get some card draw in here. I think we've got 2 lots of card draw, so this is our last turn, so we absolutely need to crack this, regardless of anything else. Alright, so I can damage for 1. Let's take the bridge. Damage target node for 1, draw... Ooh, why is that so... Yeah, I don't know. We've got to break through 6 to get any of those. That we need to be putting into this. Nice to get one of these bonuses if we could. Right, card draw. Striga. Well, need to make sure that we get in this thing. 3. Okay, so we can break that. Can I do anything about this? Not really. I think we have to take the objective. If I choose to keep hacking, there's nothing I can really do. That was a tough one. I think, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a lot's on the cards you draw, I think. Maybe I didn't need to capture the Heimdall. Maybe I got sort of swayed by that. Any case, let's go.
Alex, I cracked the server defenses wide open. Downloading the package as we speak. Oh, crap! Something just triggered the entire defense layer.
What? I thought you were supposed to be good at this.
It wasn't me. This layer is internal. Something's trying to break out. Don't worry, I got this. But I need a minute to wrap up the download. We've got company.
Of course we do. I'll deal with that.
Fight. 2 fairly strong guards, actually. He's got 33 versus 37, so I guess we'll go for this guy first. Anything we can do to keep drawing cards is probably good. So let's start with a shield. Oh, I don't have a B combo. Do a B combo. Might draw a free card, you never know. Oh, we did. There's no real point using it now though, because I won't be able to spend it. So. That would have been good to have last time if we'd drawn that card. Alright, so... Oh, damn. I might avoid hitting him then for a few turns. I know he was going to do that. I can't, there's nothing. rubbish hand. I've got all the energy in the world and nothing to spend it on. Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't want to get hit, so I don't want to do 1 damage. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't destroy the card, so it's still 1 damage, isn't it? No point doing that still, though. He's lost his payback, so we can go back in on him. Mega Finisher off B, on slash, it's pretty cheap right now. Maybe combo into the flow thing, so let's start. Yeah, I don't have a B, so let's do that. Mega Finisher. So I can do flow now, gain energy. So we'll do that. Okay, 3 health. We have got 4 shield. Get bleed. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fire the shuriken at this guy, 2 AP. That's a kill. Not much I can do now. Finisher. Okay, we're making our way through him. Same can also be said of him on us, of course. Chameleon where might be good. Don't want to play that. Although it's an A, I'd give myself bleed and be unable to kill myself doing stuff, so I don't really want to do that. So I think we do that, hit for 6. Sure, come back. That's about it. Start healing soon. Okay. Do this and also gain a shield. Is it for this turn? Okay, can we do anything here? Don't have a B. Yeah, not great. do 6 to him. I'd lose the card, but it's okay. I think he's shielding up, so taking any damage this time. I think he's going to heal and shield next time. If we could take him down this time, that'd be good. I need 11. Trying to decide if this one's worth it or if I'm just not. Shield. Heal. Plays that again. I'll do 4 damage to him. He's gonna probably heal at least some of that. Health again. 12. We do have that. If we could do a B. Let's give him a mega finisher, but I'm going to do this. Mega finisher, you are dead. Ninja Slash. If you have stealth, return this card to your hand. 303 damage. That seems a bit conditional, bearing in mind I only have the one card at the moment that can give stealth, so we'll keep that in the bank in case we get more.
The download's complete.
Great, because that alarm I'm hearing might be an issue. We got what we came for, right?
Well, I think so, but it's a bit odd.
What's the matter? Something's not right?
I mean, the digital signature checks out. Whatever it is, it sure looks like the codebreaker, but the properties are all off. It's like 10 times larger, and there's a ton of redundant code wrapped around it.
Did you get into the wrong server? Should we give it another shot?
The entire grid is on high alert. Not to mention, I have no idea where else to look. There are hundreds of thousands of servers, and that's just on this floor. But I'm 100% sure this was the right one.
All right, pack up everything and let's get moving.
Good evening. Allow me to recommend the main elevator. I have successfully overridden the lockdown procedure, ensuring a seamless journey.
What the hell was that?
Now's definitely not a good time to find out. We should go.
I think we found our mysterious ally. Okay, well, Alex, I think we're gonna... I don't feel like Alex is gonna have any more fights, but you never know, so I think we patch wounds, 10 health, we're almost at full. And we go down in the elevator. Leaning against the elevator wall, Alex watched Zoya sitting on the floor and thought, just a few more floors and where... The elevator stopped abruptly and a dent, clearly from a directional explosive, appeared in the steel door. Alex quickly pushed open the ceiling cover and helped shocked Zoya through. Climb up. Alex was assessing their escape options when, without warning, about 250 kilograms of mass crashed onto the roof. The elevator's security brakes screeched in protest as they struggled to absorb the sudden impact.
Alexandra, heard you're back in town.
Big V. Surprised to see you here. Knowing your rates, I don't suspect Vortex signed you up for night guard duty.
You know I charge triple the usual rate if Vortex were the client. Nah, I'm here on other business.
He's gonna be the ugly, isn't he?
Hello, sir. Sorry to interrupt, but the whole building's on high alert, so Alex, we should really be going.
Hey, look. Alexandra's got herself a little sidekick. She aware that working with you might end up being lethal? Because I don't see Verna here with you. I thought that you two were inseparable. So the rumors I heard are true, huh?
Yeah, afraid they are.
Sad to hear that. He was alright. Well, at least now, I only have to deal with you.
So you're in on this bounty hunting business too, huh?
I was wrong about the
Splitting
fights.
the pot with Kowalski and that spooky bird lady?
Morrigan, aye. Elika's gone all in on this one, you know. Looks like your Venice misadventure might end up being quite profitable for us.
Let Zoya leave.
Zoya's got no part in this. Just let her go.
Well, you made her part of this. A certain amount of collateral damage is acceptable.
She's a Cherniak girl. Are you sure you're willing to take the chance?
Cherniak? I'm not afraid of that old witch. Damn. Fine. The little one's free to leave.
But, Alex, we're a team. I can't leave you behind like this.
Just go. I got this.
Right. Let's get this over with.
Samuel Valibuk, the big bounty hunter, the ugly, can move a mountain for the right price. 70 health and a minigun. Great. Okay. He's gonna probably shield up, so we don't need to worry too much about the stealth this time. Or the healing. I think this and the big finisher are about all I can realistically do. We have this, but it's only 2 damage without the combo, so I think that's probably not great. Great, all my healing options in hand. What did he do? Oh, he healed. Interesting choice. Well, I think we do the 3 damage, then I think we'd go into that. Yeah, well, any of these cards could do quite heavy damage, so stealth actually isn't a bad option here. But I think we do focus slash first. And then we'll stealth. But we're going to get the slow. I think we had haste, so I think we've got the 3 AP anyway. He's going to do something again. Let's do this. I mean... I'm just going to do this just because I want to be able to draw more cards. It was a bit of a waste, I guess, but... Quite a lot of shields, which is nice. Don't have a B. I mean, a damage is a damage, isn't it? So we'll do that. Maybe I'll play the Omni Slash quite soon. Ugh. this and then do the mega finisher. Free Omni Slash, why not? Hang on to that for now. We'll do that in the uppercut. Fine. Doesn't really matter which order we play these in. I mean, might as well do this now, even though it's only 2 damage, but it does return to the hands. I want to draw different cards, so I'm going to take that even though it's a waste. I could play this again. Yeah, in fact, let's play that again. Another 2 damage. But it won't come out to that hand. That's fine. It's almost down to the same health as us. Right. Damage. Do this and get points. This and gain points. I'm gonna do it. It's just sitting in my hand. Let's just get rid of it. There we go. Give injury. What does that do? Oh, that's just a garbage card in my hand. Okay, well, what are we going to do? Have I got a B? I have got a B. I've got an A. Start with that. Why not? I'll use this too. The bleed will wear off before it does anything to me. God, that heal. Okay. Well, that's going to be... We start off with that. Go into that. Yeah, keep going. I might get that sort of big combo card as well at some point. I'll keep going. It's not happening yet, but... Oh, keep going. Let's draw a card. Let's do that then. I think he's dead. And the Mega Finisher. Battle Frenzy, gain 3 and gain an injury. Maybe.
I admire your tenacity, Alexandra. Perhaps this'll be more trouble than I thought.
Listen, Volley. You can tell them I don't have the damn thing and I don't know where it is.
It's none of my business. As long as the client thinks you have the answers they want and are willing to pay for it, that's all I care about.
Then you better tell Kowalski to ask for a lot more money. 'Cause I want answers too and won't stop until I get them. And if you want to keep getting in my way, so be it. But you can be sure I won't spend the rest of my days in some corpo prison and let Werner die for nothing.
I guess you won this round then. You're lucky I'm out of bullets. Be seeing you, Alexandra.
Can't wait.
And we're out of here. Well, that went pretty well, I think.
Scandinavian technology giant Yggdrasil has unveiled ambitious new plans following the temporary closure of its data archives public premises in Eastrostady for renovation. Promising significant improvements in security, comfort, and overall user experience, the company is gearing up for an exciting future.
Right, well, we got some chats, but we'll do that next time, I think. I'll just say thanks very much for watching this episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. I enjoyed that heist. It's quite nice to get one done in a single video as well. But let me know your thoughts in the comments, as ever. We're interested to hear what you guys think about the game so far. If you're watching this and enjoyed it, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that'd be fantastic too, as would be subscribing to the channel, if you've not done so already. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.